Hey guys, what's up? I'm super stoked to take you on this incredible journey today. We're about to dive deep into the world of the 19th century, and trust me, it's going to blow your mind. I've always been fascinated by how our ancestors lived, and today we're going to explore that in a way you've never seen before. So, grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's time travel together. All right, let's kick things off in the east. The endless terraced fields in China, stretching as far as the eye can see. It's absolutely breathtaking, guys. The way these farmers work the land, it's like they were painting with nature. And don't even get me started on the food. The cultural rituals around meals in China, mind-blowing. Now check this out. In Japan, it's all about precision, the way they cultivated rice, pure art, and their tea ceremonies. It's not just about drinking tea. It's this whole experience that honors nature and brings families together. It's crazy how much thought and care went into every little detail. Okay guys, now we're heading to India. And let me tell you, it's a feast for the senses. The colours, the smells, the sounds, it's all so vibrant and alive. The way they do agriculture here? It's not just farming, it's like this whole communal experience. Everyone's involved, from the youngest kids to the oldest grandparents. And the food prep? Oh man, it's something else. These recipes have been passed down for generations, and you can taste the history in every bite. It's not just about eating to survive, you know? Every meal is like this celebration of culture and spirituality. It's pretty amazing how food can bring people together like that. Now, let's hop over to Europe. These quaint little villages look like they're straight out of a storybook. The charm is off the charts, guys. During harvest season, it's like the whole village comes alive. Everyone's out in the fields, working together, laughing, singing. And the local markets? The sounds, the smells, the hustle and bustle, it's incredible. You've got people selling fresh bread they baked that morning, vegetables they just pulled from the ground. It's like farm to table before that was even a thing. The sense of community here is just... it's something else, guys. All right, now we're crossing the ocean to early America. Talk about tough people, guys. These pioneers were something else. They're out here, building homes from scratch, tending to these small farms in the middle of nowhere. It's like extreme DIY, 19th century style. And get this, when they weren't farming, they were out hunting for food. Then they'd come back and whip up these incredible meals from whatever they managed to gather or hunt that day. The level of self-reliance is mind-blowing, but even though they were super independent, they still had this tight-knit community vibe. They knew they couldn't survive alone out there. Now, guys, we're heading to Africa, and let me tell you, it's a whole other world. The diversity here is insane. You've got all these different cultures, each with their own unique traditions. But one thing they all have in common, this deep connection to the land and to each other. The way they do farming here is so communal, it's beautiful to watch. And their food prep rituals, it's not just cooking, it's like this whole performance. And the best part? The way storytelling and music are woven into everyday life. It's like their whole culture is this living, breathing thing that's passed down through generations. Okay, so something crazy I noticed while putting this all together. No matter where we went, China, Japan, India, Europe, America, Africa, food was always at the center of everything. It's like this universal language that brings people together, you know? Whether it's a tea ceremony in Japan or a harvest festival in Europe, food is always there, connecting people. So guys, looking at all these traditions, all these ways of life, it's pretty clear that we've lost touch with a lot of this stuff. But that doesn't mean it's gone forever. We can still learn from our ancestors, still keep these traditions alive in our own way. It's about finding that balance between moving forward and remembering where we came from. Alright guys, that's it for today's journey through time. I hope this video inspired you to dig into your own family history. to uncover those old traditions and maybe even bring some of them back. Remember, our roots run deep and there's so much wisdom in the way our ancestors lived. So why not try cooking an old family recipe or learning about a traditional craft from your culture? Trust me, it's worth it. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.